Well, greetings. This is my second attempt at giving a message to the parish through Facebook, and I'm doing well. Glad to be able to say that. I'm growing wings. I need a haircut, like so many other people, but you just slick it down, it looks okay, but that doesn't hurt. I am very much aware of what's going on and praying about it. I got time to pray, extra time, and I think we need a lot of extra prayers. So that's one of the things I do, and it's a joy. I hope that you all are able to also have a schedule of prayer at home. I know that many people are looking at the and being present for the masses as they're live streamed and that. And so I appreciate knowing I'm not alone in celebrating those along with Father Min. I notice how much he loves, as he was making his announcement about his becoming an administrator, he was pretty emotional, and it didn't surprise me that he really loves people, and he loves God's people, and that means he loves us and everything. Some people asked what's the difference between an administrator and pastor, and there's no difference except that the bishop can, if there's a need to move an administrator assignment, he can do it at any time. Whereas if you're made the pastor, then the bishop is required by canon law to honor a 6-year assignment. So that's the only difference in terms of function. So that people ask, what's the difference? Well, it's really no difference except the issue about being able to be moved. Most administrators the next year are made pastors, and that. So that's just the difference of that. I know that a lot of people have been working on creative things, recipes at home, art projects, doing different things creatively, and I found myself one morning on like April the 14th at about 7 in the morning. I get up early and begin to reflect on things. Well, I found that I felt like I needed to write something, and I didn't know what I was going to write. And I had words more fully in my mind. So, there are things that more fully engage us with the Lord. And there's things that are less full. Spiritual communion is not as full an encounter as being at Mass, for example. So those are the two words. And then this is what happened. This is what came out of my ink pen, and I haven't even had to edit it. To cry for milk in one's baby mouth, to whimper when wet or cold, to take solace in the folds of arms, to rock and sleep away time, to crawl and scoot across the floor, up on knees, then move, to stand unsteady, then step into space. Now run, then jump and fall. To skip and skate and dribble a ball. To dance in gymnastic fantastic. To weight lift and paint and build. To sit, rest and sleep. To study, read, investigate. To learn and ponder and meditate. To stand, sit, or lay in awe. To soul search and find and be found. To let go, release, and to set free. To be and calm and quiet. To heartbeat and breathe and say, I more fully am loved, and now can love all. a creative thing that happened, and it really it speaks to me about how we become more fully human, more fully adult, more mature, more anchored in our faith. And I hope that all of us, through this experience, can become more fully who God calls us to be. I wish you a great Easter season, these 50 days. Blessings.